Beautiful scenes from Giannis Antetokounmpo's documentary on his visit to Lagos. Anyways, welcome back. It is still Sports Gist right here on the Kaftan TV studios. Yes, Nigeria will be taking on host nation Ivory Coast. I don't know why I'm smiling, but I'm pumped and excited about today's game. I don't know about you, but our phone lines are on the screen. Please call us and give us your predictions for tonight's game. Of course, I have two amazing gentlemen with me on the show today. I have, by my left, he is adorning the white jersey of the Super Eagles. He is none other than my very good friend, Anachebe Collins. Collins, good afternoon. Welcome to Sports Gist.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here, and what a beautiful jersey you have on.
Yeah, we're supporting the Super Eagles.
All right. I hope this inspires them to win today's game.
I also too. I've been praying.
Anyways, I also have the one and only sports journalist extraordinaire and also a sports writer. He's none other than Akomaye Cyprian, aka French or CY. Good afternoon, CY. Welcome to Sports Gist.
Good afternoon. Always a pleasure to
Always a pleasure to be with you guys on the show. Now, let's just go straight to today's discussion. Now, Umar Sadiq. No. I don't know where to start. So I'll just leave it for you guys to help me analyze this situation. Yeah. Now, Umar Sadiq completely left the Nigerian camp due to injury 5 days ago, meaning he misses the Afcon. So make it make sense to me how he features in Real Sociedad's Copa del Rey game against Osasuna last night. Okay, let me start with you, CY.
The Nigerian doctors, they have 90% of the blame.
Okay.
The Nigerian doctors. Initially, when we spoke about it earlier this morning, I was trying to something came to my mind, a theory came to my mind that it could be blackmail from Osasuna. Okay, but getting to hear about this Nigerian report that the doctor said he will be out for 15 days. Okay, and Osasuna made that decision based on that report that was given to them. So Osasuna has no fault in this. Even the coach, I don't blame him, because 15 days out in a tournament like this is enough, is plenty. So they're just trying to replace him. So I think the doctors are to be blamed here. The doctors, Umar Sadiq has no fault. The doctors are to be blamed here, because they were the ones that presented this report, and they said it will be minimum 15 days from now, only for him to recover in 5 days. We don't know the magic that they performed in Spain.
Maybe they have.
We don't know the magic that happened in Spain. And he played well yesterday when he came on as a substitute. So I think the Nigerian doctors should take 90% of the blame.
Nigerian doctors. Jose Peseiro has since come out to say that I am also very confused. I received a report from the medical team that said that he would not be able to recover for at least 15 days. His club said he had to return to recover because he might need surgery. But surgery was not the case after all, because he was pivotal in Sociedad's win against Osasuna last night. Any thoughts on that?
Just as you have said, I think the doctors have all the blame here. Not even 90%, they have all the blame here. Okay. The player was ready to play for Nigeria.
He was.
He came to the camp. He was in the camp. He's been with them for a long time, so he was ready to play. That minor injury setback, they diagnosed him, said it would take 15 days. And 15 days out of this tournament is like the whole tournament. Yes. Because some things might not go last 15 days in this tournament.
Sure.
So some 15 days out of this tournament is like the whole tournament.
So when you say some things might not last 15 days, do you have anything in mind?
I'm going to point finger.
Oh my word.
Let's not go there. I don't want to point finger, but let's not go there.
Okay.
We Super Eagles will do our best.
Yeah.
Now our coach coming to say he has no idea. He's not the same coach that is telling us to pray to God about
Okay, so guys, Jose Peseiro has turned spiritual.
Yeah.
Is it the Nigerian effect?
He said we should pray. You didn't see it.
I think the Nigerian.
believe in God. I don't know what he's saying there.
See why I think Nigeria started happening to Peseiro.
Oh yeah.
He's praying.
He's becoming one of us, actually. He's becoming one of us.
He's saying we should pray to God, God give or God. I don't know the kind of
God gives and God takes.
I don't know where God has placed. We are playing an important game like Côte d'Ivoire in their home.
Please, let's not forget they are the host nation. Let's always point that out.
In 2013, when we played Côte d'Ivoire in the Afcon final, I watched that match. I was joyed. I was happy. We had serious players, and
we actually won that game. Yeah,
one of the best matches I've watched.
One of the best matches I've watched, and since that 2019, our national team. I should not give my remarks anyway, but we won what happened to our national team since 2019. We've not won anything since then. Since that 2013, we don't want anything. So, with our coach saying he doesn't understand what he's saying, but normally the blame should go to the medical doctors and the medical practitioners.
I mean,
they gave him the go ahead.
Last night, social media was on fire when we saw Sadiq featuring for and some people are of the theory that I think they did that just to drop him and bring Onuachu into the squad, and some people feel like they blame Jose Pesero, and others feel like they blame this, they blame that, but in the end, who do we really blame for situations like this?
The doctors,
the Nigerian doctors.
We are working based on facts on ground right now.
Nobody should say they are dropping Sadiq to bring Onuachu. Sadiq is more lethal than Onuachu.
He is.
He's more lethal than Onuachu. He's this tall and huge and fast too. He's more lethal than Onuachu. So
I mean, see the way he's performing for Real Sociedad. It's a testament to the fact that he is a great player.
Of course,
he's a great player. Oh, now Nigeria will take on Côte d'Ivoire today. I don't know. I'm pumped about that game. I'm excited, but then again, I'm also very scared. I mean, when it comes to Nigeria, we should expect every and anything to happen. I want to hear your prediction, guys. What are your thoughts for Nigerians' game today?
Since this tournament began, we have seen so many draw soups. Like we have seen okra, we have seen ogbono, we have seen draw soup every corner.
Do you know draws? Has there been draws?
A draw will not be bad for the Super Eagles.
Yes.
A draw will not be bad, but a win will be better.
Like I said, if you look at our Super Eagles team and look at the other nations in this Nations Cup, I'm not saying because we are Super Eagles, we are Nigerian with superior ratings, but our team, we have the best, most experienced players there. We have the most players playing in Europe top 5 leagues. Most players that is well known around the world.
Also have the best striker in the world.
So I want to
one of the best strikers in the world.
We currently own the African best player. We should not forget that.
Male and female category. Let's not forget that.
Let's not forget that part. We currently own the best player in Africa right now. Let's not forget that. But the team individually, they are brilliant.
Okay.
Together, combined, as a Chelsea fan, I should be ashamed saying this. Combined,
they play like Chelsea.
Chelsea fans.
Combined, they're like Chelsea.
How far are you happy about this? This is coming from a Chelsea fan. I think I might.
Nobody can run. Ademola Lookman can run. Justin can score goals once in a while. Osimhen can score goals once in a while. Are you seeing the similarities there? Are you seeing the similarities there?
Okay.
But the thing is that I wouldn't blame Osimhen. He had a very good chance in the first game. A very good chance that he would have converted.
Osimhen and this other guy that's injured. What was that? That's this guy that's injured.
Boniface.
No, this guy that injured in our last match.
Yusuf.
Osimhen and Yusuf were the only highlights and the only people I enjoyed in the last match. Osimhen was chasing every ball.
Unfortunately, Yusuf will not feature today because he got injured.
Yes.
He might feature in the next game, we're not sure, but today he's out.
The same doctors, isn't that the same doctors that just give us rubbish? They just give us rubbish diagnosis right now.
That means I don't want to say this, but maybe their diagnosis against towards what's his name, Boniface might just be wrong.
No. Boniface,
he was clearly injured. He was even
surgery.
Yes,
so his own is very, very clear. He was injured. It's very, very clear. But Yusuf's own is very, very painful. He is the only midfielder in that whole team.
The only one
that he was playing like a prime N'Golo Kante. When N'Golo Kante was playing for Leicester, he was everywhere, covering everything. Every ball is there until he got injured, and it's a very, very big shame because our coach named only 5 midfielders.
Four midfielders. Minus 1 now, 3.
And he brought Ahmed Musa, but let's not go into that anyway.
That's the topic for another day.
I think no. Let's just say this. I think he brought in Ahmed Musa because we need experience going into.
What kind of experience?
You guys are coming from here already.
What kind of experience?
Okay, let's just let's see how it goes. Maybe we need some sort of experience in the team. I mean, going into a major tournament, you need some experienced hands. They don't really need to play, just be there. Oh, do this, do that. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't make any sense at this point. At this point, it doesn't make any sense.
All
right, what capacity?
As a coach.
Did you see JJ Okocha?
Yes, a player coach.
He was in the dressing room yesterday with them.
I think Jose Peseiro knows what he's doing. Maybe that's
he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing as far as I'm concerned.
I doubt that.
So analyzing the Nigerians game, let's focus on today's game. Yeah. Now we are thinking of Cote d'Ivoire, the host nation. They will be playing in front of their fans, so we should expect a tough game. And see what has said it. If we get a draw, that's a good result. But I'm tipping the Super Eagles to win. But then again, we saw Cote d'Ivoire's first game, and we saw Nigeria. Ours was very awful, if I'm being honest.
To be honest, I'm sorry to cut you.
Okay.
Cote d'Ivoire, even in their first game, they were not spectacular.
Yeah.
But they still won.
They won. Yes. Kudos. They won actually. But I wouldn't say they are a team to be feared at this point.
Okay.
They are the host nation.
Yeah.
Maybe the crowd may stand.
And the field might just obey them.
Yes. Okay. But then they are actually not spectacular on the field of play. Okay. So I just think if the Super Eagles can get their acts together,
this should be a comfortable
victory is possible.
Of course.
Victory is possible. Just that it's going to be super difficult. Number one, you have a team that is going into this game with just 3 midfielders and no midfielder on the bench.
Okay.
You would need substitutes at one point or the other. If anything happens to Iwobi in this game, or if anything happens, because as it is right now, Onyeka is the only DM. If anything happens to Onyeka in that game, we're finished. Doomed.
And anything is bound to happen when it comes to Afcon.
It's a
because of
game.
the kind of physicality that they exhume in
I
Afcon.
understand taking international players, taking players that play that trade overseas, but we still have our local stars.
Umabili, he proved that to us.
We still have our local stars.
He's a complete upgrade of what Uzoho or Maduka was.
Our local stars there.
Yeah.
I think if we don't have any midfielders that plays that trade, we should have selected 1 or 2 from within our Nigeria Premier League over here. Just 1 or 2. But right now, as he said, if we lose Onyeka today, that's the end.
That's the end. For us. You can't play it. You can't play it.
With Ian Rasho come and play defensive midfield for us.
Maybe.
No. Why was when I saw the team news and all the strikers?
8 strikers. 4 midfielders. What kind of squad
it's better we won't have 8 midfielders.
It's better you have 8 midfielders.
It's better to have 8 midfielders and then 4 strikers than to have 8 strikers, 4 midfielders. The midfield is the heart of the team.
I mean, when you win the midfield, you obviously win the game.
Just like you said today, in today's game, Ivory Coast in their first match, they were not spectacular at all. They were not like the team. They were not like as little as Morocco.
Speaking of Morocco,
Morocco was little as Morocco.
Outstanding.
I even love Morocco.
I think sometimes when I watch Morocco, I'm like, Morocco. yes, come on, guys. It feels like I'm watching my country.
They're not as spectacular anyway, but a win is possible for us if we can take our chances.
I mean, we have what's his name? Osimhen.
You have Osimhen.
The point is, what is an Osimhen without a supplier?
Thank you very much.
There is no supplier. If
you had a Kevin De Bruyne in that team.
My God.
Oh my word. It's gone. It's gone. We're done.
Because as it is now, Iwobi has to drift into midfield to support. And if Iwobi is doing that, who is going to supply Osimhen? Because now he's defensive minded. He has to.
So now everybody will literally have to struggle and run around and find a way to get a goal.
It will be like a cat and rat game. Anyway.
True, I agree with you guys completely.
I'm not saying Cote d'Ivoire will beat us, but I'm saying we have a chance if we can.
But it's funny, like I said this, I keep saying this. Even if Nigeria does not win today, it doesn't matter. To me, I don't think it matters because.
You expected it.
It's not. I mean, this is Nigeria. Anything can happen. But then again, I don't want to get too much. I don't want to, have my hopes high. But then let's not forget, even if Nigeria lose, we still have 1 game to play, and hopefully, yes, if we win and we don't end second, we might still come out as best losers. Regardless,
that guy to best losers.
It doesn't matter. It's better than nothing.
We are the giant of Africa. We should not be thinking about qualifying
as best losers. Best losers.
As best losers when we are the giant of Africa.
As giant nobody carry first, Unko.
Sorry guys, I saw something on X yesterday that amused me when we were talking about Sadiq's case, and they said let Nigeria sign Jose Mourinho now. Maybe see when I'm going to win Afcon, no? And I'm like, okay, but you know, before we came live, you talked about the fact that a Zambia team has Avran Grant. A Ghana team has Chris Hilton. Nigeria has
we have Mourinho apprentice.
No, he was an apprentice.
The recommendation letter for Pisani.
They say it's Mourinho. They say it's Mourinho that
I
wrote
didn't
it.
see why I did.
I don't think it was me.
No. But any hopes with Jose Peseiro to win the Afcon?
No hope.
No.
Sorry to say that, but no hope.
So do you guys agree with this gentleman in the studio?
We are not winning.
No hope at all.
We will be lucky to reach quarterfinal. If we get out of the group stage right now, we'll be very lucky.
Yeah, I share that sentiment.
We'll
honestly,
be lucky, very lucky.
Okay, let's say we qualify, we get to the round of 16, and our next game probably Morocco.
I won't watch the match.
It's funny that me, I will watch it. I just want to watch. Let me just see what happens. Just for the fun of it. Because
for my peace of mind, I won't watch that match.
I will watch it though.
But for analytics sake,
yeah,
I'll watch it
just to analyze. I will watch it.
I don't think
I watched the match on Sunday for analytics sake.
Yeah.
And I got heartbroken at the end. I was just screaming at the top of my voice. I was screaming.
It's funny that when I watch Nigerian game, I'm always like very calm about it.
No.
Yeah, I'm not calm.
No.
Whatever happens.
I'm never ever calm.
Wow.
You don't want to be close to me when I'm watching Chelsea match or Nigerian match. I'm not calm at all.
I think I've learned the hard way. Chelsea has really dealt with me a number. So I'm at the phase in my life where I just remain calm. Whatever happens. Thank you.
But it's unfortunate actually that we have to be even speaking about the Super Eagles like this. We are Nigerians.
There's nothing we can do. Like we cannot come here. It's so painful. And start crying or shouting, because no matter how much we shout, the Super Eagles will still do what they want to do. So let's just expect the worst and hope for the best.
No, I think we should go. What our coach said, we should pray.
You know what, CY? I think after the show, we're going to be leading
praise and worship.
And we're going to be praying. I think I'm calling on Nigerians. Let's start praying right now for the Super Eagles. Hopefully, our prayer reaches.
A win today will change our destiny.
I think we need that prayer, truly. And we need that prayer.
Yeah.
A win is actually very possible, but it's going to be very difficult.
If we get a win today, we're definitely going to win our last game. And we'll top the group.
That is what we hope for. That is what we are praying for.
And maybe in round of 16, we get a lesser draw. Maybe probably play Gambia.
The problem,
no, we don't want to play Gambia. Sorry.
Gambia is a lesser
the problem right now is that there is no walkover in this Nations Cup. No team is a walkover.
Speaking of the Nations Cup now, well, coming into Nations Cup, we expected teams like Morocco, Ghana, Egypt, and Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire to just come, scatter everywhere, Algeria. But reverse is the case.
But I think we should also give credit to other African teams.
They're stepping up their game. Did you guys watch Seychelles?
They're actually stepping up.
Was it Cape Verde? Cape Verde. The team that beats Ghana, Cape Verde.
They've stepped up.
Is it the same Cape Verde in the island?
I was actually mourning our draw, and on S was on fire. Ghanaians was battering us left, right, center, everything.
Let's take this quick call before we end the show. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Sports Gist.
Yeah, hello. I'm watching this program.
Good afternoon. Your name? Where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Yeah.
The woman on the program is the lady on the program.
Yeah.
So fine.
Okay, thank you. Let's hear your predictions for the Super Eagles.
Yeah, I'm watching her directly. The two men there. So please,
he's not talking about the game. Anyways, continue, please. He had other things to say. But before we go, final predictions.
Final prediction. As a Nigerian at heart, and so I always give it to Nigeria. So definitely. I predict Nigeria to beat Cote d'Ivoire 2-1. 2-1. Even though I will be hiding my face under the pillow. Nigeria will beat Cote d'Ivoire.
All right, let me hear from you, CY.
I'm seeing a 1-1 draw.
1-0 draw?
1-0 draw.
Okay, I think I'll just reserve mine. And wait till
halftime.
Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, CY. Thank you. Collins. Always a pleasure with you guys. And thank you to our amazing viewers. Don't forget, Nigeria takes on Cote d'Ivoire, 6 o'clock Nigerian time. Go out and support the Super Eagles. But while supporting them, support wisely. No fight. Anyways, we'll do it again, same time, same station tomorrow. I remain Dearest Mba. Do have a wonderful day.